live. All right, guys. So this is not going to be a long live because I have to get Bella's food going and take care of her, but I did want to address the recent activities that everybody has seen going on in regards to Mr. Gates and Microsoft and all the craziness. I have people reaching out, so I thought that maybe I'd coming after those who are speaking up. For those of you who haven't figured it out that this is very much a spiritual war, you're going to wake up real soon to that fact. So make sure you are protecting your energy, protecting your home and space. They don't want me talking. I almost didn't hop on and do this live. If you guys notice, I don't do these types of lives so much anymore, very often, but I'm being called to do so, so I'm hopping on and talking about it. So welcome, hello, I hope everybody is well. I hope you are hanging in there. I know it's very frustrating to be compliant, but what you're doing is voluntarily doing the right thing because there's a lot of craziness going on. And I don't just mean the virus, I mean there's bigger pictures going on right now that many of you may not understand. And I implore you to do your homework, do your due diligence to understand the bigger picture, so then you would understand why it's imperative that for right now that we do follow along and stay at home, really take that time to enjoy our families, keep in the and even do your work, your due diligence on what we're going to be talking about. So I had a lot of people reach out to me asking me my opinions again about Bill Gates, about Microsoft, and about Miss Marina. I'm going to chop up her name. Abramovic or something. Abramovic. There we go. It's my vaccine injury, multiple syllables. It was a little bit hard for me. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, y'all know who Bill Gates is. We obviously do. Some people think he is this most wonderful guy in the whole entire world, and the majority of people who follow me and know me know that he is one of the most evil individuals in this planet. He was partnering up with Miss Marina here, who, if those of you who don't know who she is, if you Google her name, it'll say that she's an artist, that she likes to do film art, and she's an artist of some sort. Okay, those of you who actually do the due diligence and do the digging and learning about who this woman is, or this person or entity, whatever you want to call her, at this point, you're going to learn that she was born in 1946, this woman was born. Okay, if you look at her, she looks my age. Habachrome. Yes, I just said that. So, anyways, she is a very well-known Satanist. She is very much well-known in to the Illuminati family, especially the Rothschilds. She does these things called spirit cooking. She is an artist, and she makes, if you want to call it art, very disgusting pictures and videos. Think of Pizzagate, okay? Cannibalism, pedophilia, children, just disgusting Satan worshiping shit is what she's involved in. And she's very much part of the Illuminati. She does a lot of spirit cooking for them. You could Google what that is. I'm not going to get into anything in depth because I want you to learn for yourself instead of just listening to people do the research. And it's also disgusting, and I don't want to talk about it. So she works with the Illuminati specifically. Big time Hollywood elites. Y'all are learning about Pizzagate. You're all learning about the child and children trafficking and the young adult trafficking for sex, for them to torture, for them to just do a bunch of heinous, disgusting things to in order to be part of this Satan crap that they've been doing to all these people, especially children. If you don't know what oh my God. My brain just went boop. Adachrome. Did I say it right? Adachrome. I could probably spell it before I could say it. But anyway, that is basically something you're going to want to look into, but that's why they do what they do, because this is supposed to be, it's like a drug to them. And when you take it, it makes you younger. That's why this woman who was born in 1946 looks like she's maybe 40. And it also gives you a high effect. And in order to get that effect, it's like adrenal, and when they torture and then they murder these children, the stress, the adrenal stress that they're going through from the torture shot into the blood, and that's why they do what they do, so they could extract it and use it because they're fucking sick. Okay, so that's about as much as I'm going to say about that. You can learn about it yourself, do the research. So this crazy ass woman, okay, Bill Gates decided to, or try to expose her. Oh, by the way, she also does not only the Hollywood elite party, she's been in the Democratic Party too. She does shit for the Clintons, for Bushes, for the Obamas, you know, all of them that are involved in this disgusting, satanic, Pizzagate, pedophile crap. Okay, if you're involved with Satan, you know this woman. This woman has did some spirit cooking for you. Okay, so she's very much involved in bad things. So Bill Gates, her getting together. Why? Why the hell would they get together? Well, let me tell you a little story. The bad guys are losing right now. They are really, it's like shining a light in a corner of cockroaches and they start scattering everywhere. That is what's going on right now. That is why you're seeing the chaos. That's why you're seeing a lot of different things start to vamp up. And now I don't know whether you want to call them the cabal, the elites, the entities, the bad guys are collaborating because they have lost control. We are no longer on that New World Order timeline. We are on another projected timeline. And let me tell you, you may not like politics, but right now Trump is the only thing that's in between these mofos pushing martial law and pushing all this agenda on us, because he is one of the people that are in the government, that are of the light, that are trying to do the right thing, that are trying to free us right now. So these two get together, and what was put out was a commercial for Microsoft, okay? And it was all about Marina's artwork. It was supposed to be her artwork. And basically what this commercial showed is a bunch of people coming in, and then they sat down in a chair and they put those stupid virtual goggles on. Okay, I don't touch that shit. I don't play with that shit. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's evil. It's one of those virtual goggles so that you could be there with Marina, so you see her, so you could be involved in her fucked up art, if that's what you want to call art. And honestly, when I first heard about that and saw it, immediately, intuitively, I knew that it had to do with black magic. It's a way for them to try to take back control. So I hope to God, anybody who thinks that that's a great idea is to go sit down and put these goggles on and look at her friggin' artwork, realizes they're setting themselves up for some really bad black magic, for them to gain control back. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's from what I know and what I feel. That's what I feel. The whole reason why they teamed together in order to get her artwork out. And when you dig and you learn what this artwork is, it might make a little bit sense. When you learn more about who she is and what she does, it might make a little bit more sense as to why I'm telling you why I believe that was the agenda of them coming together. However, the positive is that that commercial has been taken down off of YouTube because apparently there's a lot of woke people out there, which is a positive thing. Hooray! It had over 24K dislikes on the commercial, which is amazing, and 625 likes. I don't know what fucked up Satan 625 people think that it's a wonderful thing to have this woman do whatever the hell she has. I'm telling you, when you see the artwork, you're gonna want to vomit. I almost vomited when I see what she does. Her art just. So anyway, the whole point is that there was over 24K people disliking the commercial and lots of nasty comments. No. They had the comments shut off on the YouTube. There was no comments, and they decided to take it off. they removed it from YouTube, so you can no longer watch it, which the people have spoken. I guess they thought that they'd have better handle on more people worshiping Satan than actually knowing about love and God and the light within themselves. So very, very creepy stuff that I highly implore you all to look into. If this is new to you, I'm going to throw 2 documentaries at you to check out immediately before they're taken off of YouTube. Fall of Cabal. It's a docu-series to help you understand more of what's going on in the political world and the backdrop world that a lot of people are not aware of. And Out of Shadows just dropped. Amazing documentary. I watched it twice. That's how good it was. And it was wonderful to help anybody who does not understand what I was just talking about, how these poor kids and the trafficking and all this, like all these kids are being rescued. I really firmly believe, my belief is they're in the process of rescuing these kids. They're in the process of blowing up these tunnels that have been created. You guys have no clue the underground systems that have been in play for a very, very long time that these fucking bastards have been using. There's a big war going on right now. There's a lot that's going on right now that you don't know and you don't see, and you will not understand unless you do the work. Don't believe what I say. Research what I say. Really, really look into this stuff, because while you're home bitching and complaining that you can't go to the store, or this, that, or anything else, there is something much bigger going on behind the scenes. And I promise you that if there was something to be alerted, if I felt that it was time to protest or to riot or to say, okay, this is bullshit, I'd be the first one on that line, the first fucking person lining up. Those of you who know me know that. I'm very, very vigilant to what has been going on for a decade now. I've been through all of this, and I'm telling you, please be patient. I know it's uncomfortable. I know you're frustrated. I know, but think about the bigger picture. We are all connected. So please be patient. If you think going out there and rioting or protesting is a good idea, you are asking them to bring in martial law. You are asking them for New World Order, okay? In order for New World Order to move forward right now, you have to ask for it. And that is one of many different ways of asking for them to come in. Trump has clearly said he wants nothing to do with that. There's not tanks going up and down the street. There's nobody knocking on your door trying to force vaccinate. There's nobody saying you must stay in your house 24/7 and you can't go to the store. It's uncomfortable right now, but it's livable right now. And I firmly, firmly believe this is almost over. I do not see this happening for 6 months, this quarantine. I really believe that this is going to be over very, very soon. And that is my perspective. That is my opinion from what I know of the situation. And I really, really want all of you to look into this instead of focusing on what you don't like and you don't want. Start focusing on what you do want, so we can make this a better place, so we can get through this faster. Because let me tell you, upholding y'all's light is really fucking hard. and we're all trying to help keep the light in. And when we have people fighting each other, when they're not looking at the bigger whole, bigger picture, they only know one part or one story, and they're fighting each other, it causes more chaos and feeds the beast. It feeds these crazy fucks that have lost control. Let's keep that control out of their hands. Let's come together and declare out loud together that we do not consent to their fucked up agenda. We do not consent to any of it. And what did I write down? I wanted to write that down. That's very important for every single one of you. This is very much a spiritual war. And words are energy, okay? Words and emotion are energy. When you use certain words and you use your emotions, it pushes out a vibration to the universe. You don't believe me? Do the research. Just learn it. You can learn it like I did. It's quantum physics. It's out there for everybody to learn. Now the whole thing is with this whole spiritual shit, because they lost control. In order for them to regain control, they need to get bad energy vamped up, meaning keeping you stressed, keeping you angry, keeping you full of hatred, keeping you freaking the fuck out, anxiety, all that kind of shit. Us fighting each other. That's what they want, because that's what feeds their energy in order to pull off, to get back in track, to pull off what they want to. Let's not let them win. Please be patient. Please look into all these things that I share, because you will find the truth. And I know you guys are smart enough to decipher what's true and what's not. And I've talked about this before, intuition. I'm not going to get all crazy on you, but tap into your intuition, because your intuition is your direct connection with source to lead you to what's true and what's not, and you will be able to decipher what's bullshit and what's not. Please tap into that. But it's very, very important for you to claim it out aloud, that you do not consent and that you do not give them permission to move forward with their agenda. Claim it out loud, every single one of you, and feel it from your heart, that you do not allow these entities to push forward their agenda. You do not consent. That will make a bigger impact than you could ever imagine. And I know a lot of you are like, woo, woo, woo. I'm telling you, this is a very big part of what needs to happen right now if you want to keep us on the right path. So just make sure you guys do that. Well, I wrote down some stuff that I wanted to talk. Let me see. And I already talked about how I think it's a very, very bad idea to be trying to protest and riot right now, because it's only been a few weeks, guys. Come on. You're stronger than that. You're so much stronger than that. It's only been a few weeks. There's a bigger picture going on. Take the time while you're home to figure out what the bigger picture is, so that you can understand why it's safest to be at your house right now. Just let them do what they got to do. Them who need to get done what they need to get done, and it will come to pass where we will all be able to be like, the quarantine will be lifted and everybody can go back to, it's never going to be normal again. It's never going to be the same. I can promise you that. It will never be the same, because we've shifted. This entire world has shifted, and we are winning. That's right. We absolutely are winning. But y'all, me. You need to stop with the me. Poor me. I need that. It's about all of us. I'm going to say that again. It's about all of us. Not just you, not just your family. It's about all of us. And we all need to come together collectively in order to win. Not one person is going to save us. Not one... Somebody's not going to come down from the sky to save us, okay? We have to save ourselves. We are on a free will planet. We are more than capable of doing so, and we have to find the light within us to shine it brightly, because the light shines out the darkness every fucking time. Love prevails every fucking time, but we have to come together. Unify. Stop fighting each other. Unify. Stay in the light, guys. Anything negative, turn it off. Really, really dig, learn the bigger picture, research everything, and connect with them, because that's going to be your bullshit meter. Your intuition is your bullshit meter. I like that. It's your bullshit meter. This is true, this is false, this is bullshit, this is right. That's what it is. So that's what I want to hop on really quick and talk about. Let me see if there's any more notes. Oh, so I gotta do Bella's food. She's like, Mommy, I want Chinese food. She calls it Chinese food. Yes, I said quick to make you fast track. To those of you who don't know the bigger picture, you can watch Fall of Cabal or Out of Shadows, both of them. Great documentaries on YouTube while it's still up there. And I know I wrote a phrase somewhere that I wanted to say, and I think I shared it before. The ego seeks to divide and separate. Spirit seeks to unify and heal. If you guys want to win, we must unify and we must heal. That's what I want to say. So love you all. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. And please look into everything and shine your light bright. That's what the world needs right now. Love you. Peace out.